Deep in a dense forest, the excavation team stumbled upon a pipe leading underground. This was surprising because the spot where they stood was an old, dormant volcano, completely covered with trees, plants, and grass. To explore further, they decided to send a night vision camera into the pipe. After descending about 30 meters, the camera captured a large tunnel. This discovery took place in March 2018, near the town of Luban in southern Poland. The excavation team was about to witness something extraordinary 30 meters below ground. When the camera moved further into the tunnel, an astonishing sight awaited them: a railway track. While the team was still trying to understand its purpose, a minecart caught their attention. Upon informing local authorities, they arrived with a map of a lost tunnel from World War II. It turned out that this tunnel was constructed around 80 years ago during World War II and had been buried for decades. The entrance to this tunnel had been sealed with large rocks, and over the years, soil and vegetation had erased all traces of its existence. However, the inside of the tunnel matched the map perfectly. The tracks and minecart suggested that the tunnel might have been used for storing supplies during the war. Many of the metal items inside had rusted, but tools like shovels, drill bits, and pickaxes were found in the same condition as they had been left by Nazi soldiers 80 years ago. During World War II, Nazi Germany constructed thousands of underground bunkers. Though initiated by Hitler, the Allied forces later began using similar tunnels and bunkers for strategic purposes. These bunkers served both defensive and offensive roles, protecting soldiers from enemy airstrikes and artillery while providing a secure base for planning and launching attacks. Defensive bunkers, like Germany's Atlantic Wall, were designed to withstand enemy assaults. Some were used as command centers, where operations were secretly managed. Such structures played a significant role in the war, with countless underground bunkers and war rooms built, many of which remain buried and unaccounted for to this day. It is said that during World War II, both Allied and Axis powers spent so much on underground bunkers that there was a global shortage of iron and cement. Estimates suggest that constructing these bunkers cost between $500 billion and $1 trillion in today's currency. One of the most iconic structures of the war was the Atlantic Wall, a massive coastal defense system built by Nazi Germany. Stretching over 2,400 miles along Europe's coastline, it was designed to defend against Allied attacks from the sea. Built between 1940 and 1944, it included thousands of bunkers, ammunition depots, and fortresses. Notable examples include the artillery batteries installed in northern France and fortified naval routes in Norway, protecting critical coastal areas from Allied forces. The Atlantic Wall was constructed by Fritz Tott's company, using 260,000 workers, many of whom were prisoners forced into labor. Even today, remnants of the Atlantic Wall stand as historical monuments, offering a glimpse into the engineering and immense costs of World War II. During the war, the Allied forces learned hard lessons about bunker warfare. One pivotal moment was the Dieppe raid in 1942, where Canadian forces attempted to test the strength of the Atlantic Wall. The operation revealed the formidable defenses of Nazi bunkers, resulting in heavy Allied losses. As the war progressed, both Allied and Axis powers invested heavily in bunker systems, with structures like Churchill's war rooms in the UK and Japan's complex underground networks in Iwo Jima and Okinawa. These tunnels were built for surprise attacks, storage, and defense, showcasing the extensive underground warfare strategies of World War II.